I believe there's a ton of crap in this house that I need to take a picture of. I already got a fountain, I'm pretty sure, actually. Stained glass I didn't have, it's a good start. A chandelier. It's a giant piano. I'm pretty sure I already had the piano, but... Shrubbery. That is quite the pose, sir. I'll take a picture of that. I think you also get an item in here, a gun in here. You could steal your father's gun at some point, I'm pretty sure. Which, he's got a collection of the same rifle over and over and over again. He likes that rifle, he does. It's apparently a bed. I can't take anymore because I'm full. We're still only level 2 as well, even though I've taken a picture of like everything in its mother. It's the bed again. He's even got a gun-related pose, doesn't he? Is it? It's hard to tell from a distance. No, he's just reaching his hand out. Drawer, I already had the fireplace, I believe. Gerald's room, let's get the rifle. I don't think there's anything else here I need. Do you give me something for talking to you? Okay. Build up this trumpet gun to a bell trigger. I could. To get Gerald to accept you, you have to bring him a bell trigger. I'll probably just end up buying one. Is he just gonna come on my adventure with me? Oop, no, there's horns there, I missed. Lordy. Leave Akasha out of this. You people. Ow. I dropped some frames at some point, apparently. Bad XSplit, bad. It turned freaking noon. Or, not noon, dusk. It went from noon to dusk. Is there anything in here? There's a telescope. There's a telescope, thank you. That's Max's bed, by the way. That's a fancy bed he's got there. Big dresser, horribly painted room. Is there something in here? No, there's this giant robot in front of me, so I may as well grab that. Some tools? No? No, apparently the tools don't count. I don't want the robot, I want the box next to the robot. Which also apparently doesn't count. It's good to know. Is that what that bang in the background was? No, that was me hitting my knee. And that hurt quite a bit. There's nothing out here. What? I'm not even sure what the point of coming up here is. In fact, I'm pretty sure there isn't a point of coming up here. Back down to go. Ooh. There's actually several people in this building that you can get to come with you. Test underscore underscore underscore. Welcome to what the chat is when you're not here. Does this count as... No, it's just a table. I thought it was going to count as a giant table. Flag, that's new. That's about all that's new in this room. Does the carpet count? Nope. I have a lot of table or chairs for a place that only feeds like 2 people. When I say drop frames, I mean frames that were not sent to you all. Hello? Just take pictures of stuff. That's how you invent things, apparently. That's how I invent things. I don't know. I believe you can take her with you? Can't you talk a bit more slowly? Please enter let's go together? Okay. Do I need to put the thing? Symbol. Let's put the symbol. This is weird. Oh right, this is all you had to do for her. I forgot about that. Let's go together. And then she'll go with you, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. This is like the easiest one to get. I believe she is actually required for that first area though, so they give you a bunch of easy ones for that. Whoops. Delete? There we go. Let's go together. Period. I don't know if you have to do the symbols as well, but we may as well just to get it right. Let's go together. An adventure, that would be nice. Granny Rosa joined our party. Okay, that was easy. And it's nighttime. I like that. That's cool. I believe it's the waterfall out in front, actually. But then it's on both sides, so I'm not really sure. Maybe, I don't know. It's not Max's there, Craig. It's totally yours. There's the chef. Got a picture of a fish, apparently. I don't want... There's a piece of meat. Get the meat. So she's gonna give me stove. I think I already have a ladder, don't I? Nope. Delete all pictures. Grab the ladder anyway. Grab the pot, just in case. I think you can get the chef as well. I think he just wants roasted chestnuts. There's a sweet thing called blargidoo, which was made using something called blargidoo. I managed to find that this blarginy grows on the same kind of tree as chestnuts. Mayor bought all the roasted chestnuts. Good job, Mayor. Whoops. I want to just give them a chestnut. There we go. Now I can try making some blarginy. You can come with me on an adventure. Yeah. Adventure. It's adventure time, as whatever that show's called would say. I think it's just called Adventure Time. There we go. That's apparently just the kitchen. That would be a giant stove. That's a fish. That fish has a hole in it. Sir, what have you done to the fish? Got a hole in it. Still vegetables, fruit. Can I get the knife? No, table. That's not a fish. That doesn't even... How is that a fish? This. Pot. That's not a pot. That's whatever. Bollocks to you, game. Bollocks. I don't think he can come with us, so let's go up. Up and away! Is that... Apparently that's a ladder. Bit wonky on the detection for photos there, game, but whatever. There's also something here I want, I believe. Is it... clock? I already have a clock. It's something in this room, I swear. Unless I'm in a different place and I'm thinking wrong. Hello, madam. You don't have any confidence in yourself. Adele has lost all her... Adele? Let's get her to try making clothes again. How do I... you don't have materials. What materials do you need? You need sturdy cloth, thick hide, and hunk of copper. I believe I have all of those. Thick hide, lump of copper. I swear I have all of those. There's the thick hide, there's the hunk of copper. Did I use my sturdy cloth on something? I have a sturdy rock. Can you use a sturdy rock? I don't think you can use a sturdy rock. I guess I used my cloth on something. Well, we shall have to come back then. That's not something. You'll ever wear the confidence? Okay, Craig. Sounds safe. Oh. That's not something, apparently. Alright. So I don't have sturdy cloth, and I don't actually think we have a way of buying sturdy cloth. Down the ladder, or the stairs, not the ladder. Everything's a ladder in this game. You don't understand how ladders operate. I think that's all we can do in here for now until we get some sturdy cloth. There's several other houses we can go to, though, to get people. Or are we using elite language? Because I was trying to pronounce some sort of French dish, otherwise known as blargio. Might have been Italian, I don't know. Or it might have just been made up. Entirely possible. I don't think... Yeah, there's nothing here unless... No, I already have shrubbery anyway, so that's pointless. Freaking elites. All they do is say rarg blarg. Maybe it's this building I need? Chair. Flower. I already have all that crap. Another clock. How many clocks can I take a picture of and get the same thing? I like how you could just walk into people's house in the middle of the night and they'd appear not to care. Hello? It's apparently nothing. I believe hide and seek with someone as well to get them to come with you. Let's see how long it takes Craig to say something about that statement. I don't remember which house they're in or what time of day you have to show up, though. Because time of day does actually matter for that. Hello, Claire? You might get dirty. Dear Lord. Wonder what the trees are like. Are they very tree-like? Orders run? Seriously? That's an actual statement? Good lord. If you see an interesting flower, I know what flower she's talking about, but we haven't gotten to it yet. So we can't do anything in this house, except for hide and seek, if we ever find the little girl who wants to play hide and seek, which I can't remember where she is. But that flower is it's in the boss room for the dungeon we're currently working on. Whatever that, Rainbow Butterfly Woods, or whatever it's called. There's also a lake, if you need to do some fishing, there is a lake past that giant archway over there, straight in front of us. Is there anyone I can recruit in here? I don't actually think there is. I think this is just an empty house, yeah. Well, boo! How unfortunate. And then I think this is the house where you can buy paint? It's a shop of some sort, I'm pretty sure. I think it's the paint shop. It might be also materials. Might also be materials, I should say. Apparently that's just a straight pot. Don't take a picture of me, I'm evil. It's painting. There's a really weird clock up there. Does that count for something? Figure. Zoom in on that for anyone who wants to look. There you go. Paints. Is that like boxes of pizza? Nope, I'm full. Like how some of these pictures are just like absolutely nothing and they still count. It's just nothing. Pond Studio. I believe there's something up there that we need to take a picture of. Maybe over there as well, I can't remember. Introduced to who? Julia? Is that the one who has statues all over your place, man? You need to work on that. Who'd fall in love with a girl in a picture? That's creepy, magical artist dude. Even a magical artist can't draw life. There's a golden egg in a big old tree. I've already been out of town, man. Where have you been? Golden paint. Okay. Where would I find a tree with a golden egg in it? It's a good question. I don't have one. Can I just buy stuff from you? Give me the paint. What? How does he just want golden paint? I have yellow paint. It's close enough to gold, man. Don't get too picky. Oop. There's something. I don't know what it is. I'll look at inventions in the beginning of chapter 3 so I can invent some new stuff. Recruit everybody. Pots, paints. Nothing else up here. Maybe it's just an invention. Oh, wait, free paint. Alright. I'll take free paint. I'm up for free paint. I wish I could slide down ladders, but Max isn't quite that cool. And out we go. So we need a golden egg and a picture of that flower. Or golden paint, sorry. It doesn't technically need an egg. I think you can actually recruit the priest. Or whatever this dude's called. I wish my controller would stop freaking out. Run when I tell you to run. Don't skip. Welcome to the church. It's large and no one ever uses it. I think you can recruit him though. Whoa. Hello, be my friend. Be my friend, do it. The candles in this church are controlled by a small mechanism. When they're lit, it puts them out. When they're out, it lights them. One of them changes, the adjacent candles change too. Okay, so now I have a puzzle. This is gonna go splendidly. This is another puzzler. If you ran through the church, the candles will be reset. Okay. So I have to turn all of them off? Hey, there's actually a person in here. What are you doing? Other than sitting. Oh, that's a spoiler right there, except I've already missed it. But whatever. So then... Oh, there's another guy here. turns off all of those, I'm well aware. Puzzles is... If I do that one... Can I just do this? Or is there a certain limit to the number of times I can do this? Because this appears to be working splendidly. If I just zigzag like this. Well, that was the easiest puzzle I've ever seen, man. Can you not come up with something better? Thought it was going to be a bit more difficult than that. Freaking glitchy text thing there. Priest Bruno joined your party! Yay! Off we go. Let's actually talk to this guy real quick. I left the lobby in my house open. What did I do that for? You fool. There's another thing. Holy Emblem and Jurek. Saint's Writings. Where do I get the Holy Emblem and the Saint's Writings? Is this the Holy Emblem? It keeps giving me a candle. I want the candle. And what exactly are the priest's writings? Hold your book up for me. Obviously not that. I don't know. Don't look at that. Onward! There's actually people in here. I'm literally astounded. This is the first time I've seen people in here. Maybe I just need to pay attention more. Alright, I don't think we need to go shopping, so let's go ahead and just move back to Sindane. And put what's-his-face in this house. I don't know the requirements of which house he's supposed to be in yet, so we'll just stuff him in this house. What was the name? Borneo, I think? Borneo. Whoop. Move. I can't move Borneo? Oh, it's Gordon. Sorry. Borneo's the guy that's with me. My doofus. We'll sell you georama parts. Plants are like children to me. What does that mean? Does that mean you need some plants next to your house? Oop. I can fix that for you. Let's steal this tree over here. You all don't need that tree, do you? I'll put the trees next to this guy's house. Look, you have trees. Give me... There's the other one. Be happy. Move in. Hey, there we go. I just needed to put some trees next to him. Now he'll live here. And does he still sell stuff when he's here? Buy georama parts. Hey, I can buy rolling logs from him. I need 5. 5. There we go. I certainly don't need forest dew, at least. I don't need... Let's buy 5 more, because I'm going to use these, like, instantly, and they're not that cheap, or they're not that expensive. We'll make our aquarium. Bloop. I make it with magic, by the way, for those of you curious. So now I have an aquarium, and I can put these, fish in there, I believe. Put an aquarium. Aquarium, put an aquarium. And we will examine it, so now we can do fishy things. Look at my fish, they're all incredibly tiny. There's the other one. Yay. I'm gonna do, though, is move... Let's see here. That was actually better fish. We'll take the 2 gummies to the breeding tank. And we'll breed the gummies. How do I can't remember how to look at the other tank. Look into other tank. There we go. Name you as a fish. Can you name the fish? Those 2 are apparently making love. View fish parameters. I think you can name them when you breed them. Spectrumize the fish. A gummy was born from gummy and gummy. How do you name them? You've got to be able to name them. Let's move him to the rec tank. Let's see if we can name him there. Name fish. There it is. You can only name your fish once. Think carefully. Who wants to be this one? We shall name this one after the first person I see. Oops. Is there just a delete button I can push? No. Can I just go over here and delete? Yes. Ansib is first. So we shall name it Ansib. The gummy. Ansib's probably not going to last very long, I'm going to tell you that right now. Actually, let's do, and then Ansib 1, because there's probably going to be multiple of you. So that's Ansib 1. Whenever that fish dies, we'll give you Ansib 2. And then we need to name this Nonky. Who wants to be the Nonky? The Nonky. Sounds like donkey. Your main job is to breed Lexby. Good lord. You've already bred. Actually, no, you're the baby of something I've already bred, so that was good. You will. Craig wants to be it. All right. Let's see. So Krieg, pity. Whoops, Daisy, I spelled your name wrong. And then we shall put 1. There we go. And then Frank next. I don't have any other fish, so I'll probably have to come up with like some way to put your name in so I could pull from it. So we have Ansib 1, who's reckless apparently. Oh, you're both Lorik. Unknown weight. Interesting. Oh, it's an unknown weight because I haven't done anything with it. I haven't bred it or anything. Man, Ansib, you're not very tenacious. You got some good stamina. Actually, no, you don't have very good stamina. Good strength, good boost. That's about it. I'm gonna wait till I get more fish before I start breeding. Although we could put you... Whoop. Oh, I forgot you have to feed them. Let's get crazy here. Let's go to the battle tank. Battle tank! Fight for your life, Ansib. You were getting the crap beat out of you, Ansib. Are you broken, Ansib? What's wrong with you? Oh, he can't fight because he's too young. Crap. Oh, there he goes. He's off. The fight is on. I have no idea who's winning. It looks like Ansib's a bit slower on the attacks, though. So good job, Craig. Beating the crap out of him. Uh-oh. One of them's about to go down. Oh, we got a runner. Alright, let's pull him out. Oh, Ansib won. After sitting there for doing, you know, how long did you sit there and get the crap beat out of you? And you still won? Oh, poor Craig. Alright, look back in here. Craig's gonna have to rest for a while, because he's almost dead now. Oh well. We're gonna keep doing that, by the way, because that does actually boost their stats ever so slightly. I think they might have to win. I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. Do I have anything to feed them? I have a bunch of batons. Let's drop it over here, because I need to feed Ansib more. Heart. Pretty sure I can just buy this bait, so... Ansib. Oh, he's already full. That's right. Let's spin the camera. Whee. Fishes. Alright, I guess we'll come back to that later. We need more fish. We must catch more fish, not hatch more fish. Eek. Alright. Let's check the analysis real quick. I still need the withered tree restored, and I don't remember how to do that, so... Not a lot of culture, not a lot of anything else. Let's paint this house. What color do we want to make it? We don't have a lot of colors. Red, yellow, or purple? I'll vote purple. Oh, we can paint everything over here. Forgot you can paint everything. Oh, that takes 10 paint. Ooh. That takes 10 to paint that as well. Paint the floor. We're gonna make this guy's house ridiculous. Paint the walls there. I don't have any more paint, so I'll just leave it at that. I don't have enough paint, I'm well aware. There we go. There we go. Look at this glorious house. All natural wood color. Doesn't look ridiculous at all. Let's actually go into the future real quick. to see if we've done anything special. And then maybe we'll go fishing. Skip this, because I'm not watching that crap. Blinding white screen of doom. We got another chest, at least. We hadn't really done anything else. Which parfait? Whatever the crap that's called. That's all we've done, actually. Yeah, we've... Oh, no, there's another chest right there. And a Fruit of Eden. That looks like it. Can I get a picture from nothing? No. Can I get a picture from taking a picture of nothing? Let's sort our inventory again so I can figure out where the heck crap is. Just sort better? There we go. So Fruit of Eden increases health limit. Max still needs to take it because he's low. And then this, I believe, is for Monica. Yep. Increase her defense. There we go. Onward! We need more fish so we can throw fish at each other and name them after people. Which means fishing. As greatly entertaining as fishing is, we fun do some fishing. Right here, actually, since it's here. There's my fishing rod. Let's see. Let's throw a baton on there. A baton? I don't know what they're actually called, to be honest. Woo, Nelly. Actually, hold on. How much does it take to level up the rod? 100 points will raise it by 1. Okay. So I can only put 1 point into it, really. Just put that to 5 then, for now. It's gonna be a while before we can actually level that up a lot. I think there are blowfish in this game, actually. And to waiting we go. It turns out, unless you're using the lure rod, which I'm not, as far as I'm aware I'm not, you don't have to do any special jiggling the fishing rod to catch stuff. Thankfully. Because that's a little bit more complex than I anticipated. We caught another gummy. I'm just gonna have a fish tank full of gummies. Another bait. Yeah, I'm just using the regular fishing rod. Throw another one of those on. We'll catch something other than a gummy at some point. Surprised how quickly we actually caught something. Admittedly, it was a gummy, and there's 8 million of those in every pool of water, but you know. It was fast. Gummy looks like a downy. You people. Yeah, none of these fish are going to be very big, as you can tell by how easily I'm reeling it in, actually. Another gummy, unsurprisingly. Actually, let's throw a carrot in there and see what we can catch. There's a lot of different bait we can use, actually, to be honest. I'm not sure how a carrot makes any sense, but let's not question it. Max is a pro fisherman. It's like he's been doing this his whole life. Cricket sounds are slightly irritating, and I wish they would stop looping, but crickets... There are other lakes to fish from, but due to how early in the game we are, we're not going to get a whole lot of variance on the kind of stuff we catch. We could go down to that lake in... whatever the crap that city's called. I can't remember the city now. Which actually I think might be a better idea. Let's do that. Reel this one in. Hit, hit, hit. And we shall move to... Palm Springs, that's what it's called. And we'll go fishing in this lake that's over here. Oh, the curlfish, gosh. Going the wrong way again. Please stop doing that. Whee! Actually, let's name those fish now, before I forget. Where's my fish tank? There it is. Examine... I didn't put the fish in the fish tank. It's a poor start. Put an aquarium, examine. And we shall name some fish. That one's already named, this one's Gummy. Who was it earlier that said they wanted to be named? Was it Frank? think it was Frank. I actually forgot to check if this was male or female. I think it was Frank anyway. Well, Makasha's not happy anymore. Didn't take very long. We'll put Frank in here. Frank K, why are you so far over there? Frank Fawn. Frank Fawn the first. Okay. And next one is... By the way, Frank, you're male. Everyone is male. All of them are male. Good lord. Well, I can't name this one Akasha. That'd be weird. Let's name this one Vintic. Yep. Vintic the fast. I don't have any female fish. This is weird. You actually had to ask that. Frank Vaughn. You actually had to ask that, Akasha. Expected like a legitimate response from that question. Don't be silly. May as well get the fishing rod out. What you talking about, girl fish in the breeding tank? There shouldn't be any fish in the breeding tank. That's the battle tank. That's the wrong one. Yeah, there's nothing in here. You have to put fish in here, which I don't have any fish to put in here because I already used them to breed freaking, what was it, Ansem. Ansib, not Ansem. Leave. Onward! With the wiggly fishing rod. Hello, don't mind me, officer. Not doing anything suspicious at all. Just going fishing. Also, breaking my controller. I like how it stutter steps when my controller freaks out like that, but I don't actually lose any speed, really. Now he can stop on his streams. I know there's physics in an old game, it's crazy. The physics are horrible, but they exist, which is the important bit. And they exist on very few things. It's the fishing rod, the medallion around Max's neck, and the hair on Monica. I believe that's the only things that have physics in this game. And here's the pond I was talking about. This is actually, I think you can catch almost everything in this pond, if I'm not mistaken. I think you might have to go to an area first before you can catch it, but I don't know. There's a weird texture on the water going there. There's a really weird texture on the water. Welcome to fishing. Not a lot happens. It also might be because I'm using a carrot, which might have a lower chance of actually catching something. Probably because it's Monday, Frank. I might catch a boat in a lake with no boats in it. Actually, I take that back. There's a boat. It's right there. I already took a picture of it. Don't worry, I got the picture situation handled. Come on, man, something. What if I hit it? Hit that. It's been hit. It's been hit a bunch of times. Now what? Step 2. What is step 2? Apparently not profit. I might not have enough luck in order to use carrots for bait. Let's pull that back in. And throw a different piece of bait on it. Let's use, can I catch anything with poison apples? That sounds like a horrible way to catch a fish with a poison apple, but we'll see. Clunk. I like how by the time the bell stops ringing, if you have it on fast time speed, it's already like halfway through the day. I'm now fawn approved. Woohoo! I have been approved by Frank Fawn the First, otherwise known as a fish. Can't remember. Guppy. That's the type of fish you are. Doesn't that make you feel special? You are a guppy. I might just have to stick with regular bait for now, which is sad because I want to catch something different. Don't be messing with Akasha, she's the gatekeeper. And apparently the torturer, which is always a great sign. Yeah, we're gonna have to stick with basic bait for now. Until I get enough experience to use something other than this crap. I need to buy some. Where do I buy bait from? That's a good question. Akasha, where do I buy bait from? Who do I buy bait from? From whence did they appear? From whence have they come? From whence shall they go? Catch a stupid fish, game. Up, up. Hey, we got something. It's not very big, but we got something. In fact, it's really quite small. It's a gummy, surprisingly. Gummies. Use a prickly. You got a hit! Yay, we caught something. I like how that kid just stands over there for the rest of the time. I think you can get him to come with you as well, but you need to race him, and in order to race him, I need to turn off all the speed hacks on the emulator, so I'll probably do that on my own time. Hup. Reel him in! Yeah, none of these fish I'm going to be able to catch are going to be very big. Although they're getting me experience, and they're giving me something to name people for. I got a donkey. Not a very big donkey. Am I having fun with this? Yes. I am. May as well stuff those in the aquarium as well. This will just keep going until I run out of bait, and Akasha figures out where I can buy more bait, and then we'll go some more. Assuming she's not busy anyway. Which is entirely possible. Welcome to Casual Time Fishing with me, Casual Joe 2. We're getting some good hits now. I think it might have just... Ooh! Ooh! I'm gonna lose this one. This is a big one. I'm not even reeling it in. I can barely reel this in. If we do get this, it's gonna take a long time. Ooh, Nelly. Come on, game, come on. I seriously don't think we're gonna get this one in. Am I reading the chat? I'm trying to, yes. Come on, game. Oh dear. If we do catch it though, that's gonna be a ton of experience. I get, like every couple minutes I get 0.1 meter. That's because the US is weird and we like to name things differently. Because we're weird. Man, intense fishing right here. Recruit Fabio! You make 9 baits daily for you. Whoa, almost lost it. Almost lost it again. Come down, fish, whatever you are. Cease. I fish maybe a caution. I may lose this one. It's getting aggressive. If I had just a little bit more strength, I could pull it in, but I can't. Yeah, every time it buffers, it gets longer, and I have absolutely no control over the buffering, because that's not even my end. That's not even when frame drops happen. It's just YouTube being weird. That was close. Oh, see, now we're hitting the problem here. I can't get it below half now. We're not going to be able to pull it in. I forgot it does this. Yep. At least I kept my bait. Yeah, and sometimes I just don't notice the chat. I kept my bait, so the game was that nice to me at least. Progress! I told you I'd probably lose it. Sad panda indeed. Back to this. Seconds plus plus. Vintic and his weird JavaScript text. Don't listen to him, he speaks coding nonsense. Yeah, you can use fruit as bait as well. Let me get back to Fabio here. Hopefully I don't miss something. Big 9 bait, so you also sell you bait. Also, Druk Mall sells bait. Okay. Oh, jeez. I lost the bait that time. I have beaten it before, banelord. That sucked. Do I have anything else? I have chestnut. I could use a roasted chestnut for bait. And let's examine our thing again. Not the breeding tank, I want the recreational tank. Do we have any new fish we need to name? We have a gummy and a donkey. Well, there's a bad loser. Akasha, do you want to be a bad loser donkey? Look at the stamina on that thing. It's actually not very good. Let's actually... Oops. I don't want to do that. Name this one Akasha. It's the only female one I have. So it shall be it. That's the only female made it. Shall be Akasha the first. You all are going to have to try and help me keep track of what number you are, by the way. So keep that in mind. You're the only one, Akasha, and you're probably going to be immediately bred. So keep that in mind. Let's see. And we have a gummy. Who else is left here? Banelord showed up, so Banelord can be a fish. I'm the only compatible fish. Oh, lordy, you people. Okay, Banelord is now a fish as well. So many fishies. Oops, almost forgot your number. And then I put too many spaces. Oops. Figured out eventually, there we go. Used a stupid keyboard before. Okay, let's see here. We shall move. Let's see. Man, Craig, you got some weight to you. Queen fishy. Oops. Looking at this one, right? You basically had the same stats. We'll do it anyway. Breeding. Breeding. Let's go watch, shall we? Let's intrude on privacy. Look at him go! I don't know which one's which. Let's figure out which one's which. Akasha's the smaller one. Well, it was the smaller one. Now there's not an Akasha anymore. What's my favorite zone for Geo thingy? I don't actually remember most of them as the phone goes off. So, now we have a donkey. A male donkey. So this will be, we have to move him to the rec tank, and then we have to look at the rec tank. Chickle. And then we shall name this one. It shall be Craig the Second. So we've already gotten a second. Good job, Craig. You are your own child. How does that sound for you, sir? Craig's the second. Congrats, Craig. Now let's throw you in the battle tank against Ansib and see how you do. We shall move you. It's too young. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Well, who isn't too young? Are you too young? It's too young. Well, Frank Fawn, in you go. Frank Fawn versus Ventic. There's already a male in there. What? What? Why did it say there's already... Did I move one to the wrong spot? I moved you to the breeding tank. I did. You need to be in the battle tank, you doofus. You doofus? Let's see. Ventic up there. Ventic is the smaller one. Spin the camera around. Frank Fawn at the bottom. Hut hut. Off to it. What are you doing? Oh! Frank's going in first. I think that's Frank, is it? Ventic's on the right. Ventic versus Frank. I can't actually tell who's winning. You don't want to. We don't want to do it. Passive aggressive. They were yelling at each other. Your mother's so fat she couldn't fit in this fish tank. Well, this is some... They got some health on you. Oop. Frank. Frank is down. Uh-oh. I'm actually going to let these finish. See what happens. So Frank's lose... Oh! They're both retreating. Do they just stop? Is that what happens? Because if they just stop fighting each other, we may as well just leave them in here. Run, minion, run! Whoa! Oh, they're going back. Who's that? Frank's going from behind. He's done going from behind. Okay, they're a little weird, but... they're going back at it. Actually, Ventic's clownish, I just realized that. Good job, Ventic, you clown. Just beating on each other. What if we just go to... Let's go to the right tank. You two are too young. Frank is broke. Go for it! Yeah! Uh-oh, someone's... Oh, that banelord. Banelord beating the crap out of Frank, man. Poor Frank. I'm mainly curious, like, do they just stop fighting at a certain point? It looks like they do, so you can't actually lose your fish in here? So we could just leave you all in here for eternity to fight it out for the rest of your poor lives. Oh, you do lose them. Oh, dear lord, banelord, you died. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Let's move you back out. Okay. Well, that sucks. Sorry, banelord. Can you keep track of yourself? You can be the banelord. No! I killed him on accident. Now Frank and Ventic are best buddies, following each other around. Did you get back in here? No, you're gone. You're dead. Banelord's dead. Well, sorry. Didn't mean to. Alright. We could go fishing some more. Let's not do that. Let's move. Move back to Sedaine Station. And we're gonna end it. Oop. Not sure why we came back on the train, but whatever. We're gonna end it here after I repair and upgrade. And we shall continue the rest of this dungeon next time. Let's grab the heart. So, do I have to put it in him? Improved core. No, it's okay, it starts by default. Cool beans. Spin it? There we go. You get better fish at night, do you? I don't actually know, I don't remember. Anyway, we'll continue the rest of this dungeon and the rest of building this area. Controller glitched out. And fishing next time. We need more fish to battle and accidentally kill banelord. Whoops.